DAQ Navi, the smart way to do DAQ. Welcome. Today, I'm going to introduce you to Advantech's next-generation driver package, DAQ Navi. DAQ Navi is a free single package for all the Advantech data acquisition and control devices to help you minimize project development time. DAQ Navi includes device drivers, software development kits, utility, user guides, etc. So when it comes to programming data acquisition systems, all you need is DAQ Navi. Let's look at DAQ Navi's software architecture. As you can see, there are several software layers, including the operating system, device driver, library, and examples for different programming languages, and the utility and application software. The yellow parts are what DAQ Navi offers, including a dedicated utility called Advantech Navigator. In the following session of this video, I'll tell you more about this utility. In the past, without Navigator, users had to spend time searching for configuration tools, examples, and manuals, which are located in different folders or online portals, making it troublesome for users like you and me. So now, with a single utility, Advantech Navigator can get almost everything you need for programming, which is much easier and more user-friendly. Let's take a closer look at the software interface. All essential functions you need for developing a data acquisition system are displayed in the order you do the programming. Now, let's see how Advantech Navigator can help you. Start from setting up the hardware. First, connect your Advantech data acquisition hardware to your computer. In Advantech Navigator, search for the model name that matches your hardware. Here, for example, it is a USB 4716, so right-click the model name and select Install Driver. The driver will be installed right away. Then, click the device setting item under this model name, and you can do all necessary hardware configurations on the right. But what if you don't have physical hardware at hand? Don't worry. Advantech Navigator also provides a demo device function for you to create a simulated device so that you can do all the same operations as you would on real hardware. Since the hardware installation is completed, the next step is to test its functionality. Before testing the device, you may have to check the pin assignment information from the hardware manual, which can also be found in Navigator. Click the device test item under the model name. By switching the tabs above, you can directly execute 5 different device test functions for your hardware device, including analog input, analog output, digital input, digital output, and counter functions without any programming. How simple is that? Continue to the next step, programming. When you start your coding, you may want to refer some example code to save your project development time and discover how to write a program with Advantech hardware. Easy. Advantech Navigator provides various example scenarios which cover most data acquisition applications, such as Instant AI, Streaming AI, Static AO, Static DIO, Event Counter, etc. And each scenario provides a ready-to-use interface for users to do real testing immediately. What's more, source codes for these scenario examples are also provided for different popular programming languages. Take Instant AI, for example. Instant AI means the program will acquire a signal value at one time from analog input channel on data acquisition devices. Streaming AI is another scenario example. A buffer on a data acquisition device is used to store data from analog input channels and will generate an interrupt-to-notice program to transfer data when a certain amount of data is accumulated. This process will repeat to make a continuous acquisition using hardware timing. Static DI represents a program that will acquire a single value at one time from digital input channel on device. The Static DO example is used to control the digital output channel value on the device. Advantech Navigator also provides more information about hardware and software for programmers to reference. For example, there are several tutorial videos showing you how to start creating a project step by step under different programming languages. This is especially helpful if you're new to using Advantech hardware. You can also see many programming guides in Navigator, including explanations about all available libraries, such as property, event, and method. Lastly, Navigator offers a customer feedback mechanism with automatic detection of your system status for you to report problems or request help. See, DAQ Navi is very easy, and it's a smart way to do DAQ. We hope you find this video useful. If you have any questions about DAQ Navi or anything about Advantech Data Acquisition and Control Series, please feel free to leave a comment on the DAQ Navi website at www.advantech.com/DAQ Navi. Thank you for your time.